Yippee! Yay, yay, yippee, yay. I got guests, guys. I got guests, and I'm going to continue stalling for time because I need to post on the socials that the cool guests are here with me. Welcome, guests. In the meantime, while I'm stalling for time, did y'all want to go around and introduce yourselves, perhaps? Heck yeah. Oh, I just realized give it a second. I just realized your audio is not correct yet. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Could anyone very quickly speak? Oh no, it didn't work. Hold on. Sorry about that. We're working on it. Woo! Am I a real VTuber now? Exactly. All right, why does it not want to pop up as it? There we go. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. Why does it want to do it from my Yakuza channel instead of the channel that I'm in? That's not a voice channel. There we go. All right, there we go. Now the guests are on. Thank you, guests, for putting up with the technical difficulties. This too is Yakuza. All right, now that you have actual voices on my stream, if folks would like to introduce themselves while I organize myself better.
What order would you like us to go in?
On this screen, you're in the order of Sakura, Krakka, Nav, if that works.
Okay, sure. And you first, hon.
Okay, I am SakuraSachiko. It's Roblox VTuber. Nice to meet you all.
Yay!
I am KrakkaCafe. You can just call me Krakka. I am a burb VTuber, and Sakura is my significant other. Please treat us both with the amazing welcome, and thanks for being here.
Yay!
Yay. Hi, I'm Nav. You might know me from Julie's chat. I don't really stream. I'm just here because otherwise I would not play this game, and so Julie and Co have commanded me to play.
You need to play it. You need to. Specifically you, Nav.
I know. I know.
It goes so hard. It goes so hard, trust me. Also, a lot of first-time chats. Hello.
Wow, that's exciting.
Welcome, new folks.
Yeah.
Leans forward.
Yes,
I know
Jupiter, I am playing this game.
Yeah. So, this is going to be a little bit of a weird one as far as inviting guests onto the stream goes. For the rest of the playthrough, at least as far as is currently planned, we're only inviting on guests. My lip sync's broken. There we go. We're only inviting on guests who actually have played this game in entirety before. I know, Krakka, you've played a little bit more of this game than most. I think you said you made it to like the third case of the second game?
Yeah, I made it through like 50 to 60% of the second game, yeah.
Yeah, so you're pretty far along, but the other two folks, I can't remember off the top of my head, Sakura, if you said you had any experience with this game at all.
I do not. No.
Excellent. And then
completely new.
Completely new. And then Nav, you're also going in completely blind, right?
I know nothing. Well, that's not true because sometimes I popped into Kate's streams while y'all were playing. So I know like a lot of very out of context stuff.
This is true. I actually went into the game a very similar way. I knew a lot of late game spoilers, like just from osmosis. But it's about the journey. All right, I'm almost done being a very organized person, y'all. I promise.
I think this is also Sakura's first experience with like the Ace Attorney series. in general.
Really?
Whoa!
Ooh, this is
Yeah.
So she's like,
hell of a
think
place
so.
to
new now.
start.
I just started one. I forget which one it was, but
Excellent.
yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of a scary place to start. As far as the like series goes, but it'll be fine. We have
Is this where I plug the musical?
you can plug the musical, and it has a fun little. Hold on, did I add the command
it?
for it? Okay, no, but you can do it with Tam. Excellent. There is a musical that we
Whoa.
made.
Yeah, that's how I met Julie. I met Julie during Ace Attorney musical.
Yeah.
You know, if anybody wants a crash course and a better Big Top, you should watch it. I have not played Big Top, so I have no context as to why it was bad.
Nav, for context, plays both Lana Skye and Regina Berry.
You also find Lana.
And she absolutely kills it. Yassified Lana, God. All right. So,
Oh my god, you did a big top. That's amazing.
it's
That is like
really
the
good.
worst.
It made me cry. It made me cry
That's
actual
crazy.
tears. Yeah,
What an actual turn from the real case in the game.
I know. They took
It was
all of the
good.
really, really good parts of Big Top and amplified them. And everything that is weird and bad about Big Top is not in it.
That's
Yay.
so cool. I definitely have to watch that then.
It's so good. It's so good. It's also like as far as Tam is an adaptation of the entire first game, but Big Top is just the one case, so it's a little bit shorter. It's a very approachable way to watch Big Top. If you,
Julie did timing and tuning for.
I
a
did
very
do
hard
timing and
song.
tuning for it. I
Julie
that
saved my life.
so ironically, that is no longer my best timing and tuning work. My best timing and tuning work is that time we made a Mike Meekins musical for April Fool's Day.
Stop.
That is my best timing and tuning work. And you know what? It's Oops, All Lawyer musical. All right. Oh, I thought I was done. I'm not. Good Lord. I promise we'll start soon, guys.
I believe
Mike
in you.
Meekins, baby. I almost thought you meant the DGS Takarazuka review musical. No.
Castles.
Yeah, no. The Takarazuka musical is another whole thing. This is an unofficial fan musical.
I think Jack said something about there being a new English translation for one of the Takarazuka.
Oh, really?
musicals, and I can't remember which one.
I know somebody like in
did they
Kate's
say
community did a translation of the DGS one. So I was going to like watch along with that, and then I forgot for many months.
All Jack said is someone finally translated the third Takarazuka musical
Oh!
on the Internet Archive.
The Miles Edgeworth one remains untranslated as far as I know, unless truth is otherwise, as we have just found out here.
I know nothing. I've watched, I think, the first one.
Oh my God, my condolences.
It was an experience. Everyone should watch it.
Not. No. Anyway, so before we get entirely started, we are dropping you into the middle of a case, so I do want to give the briefest of summaries, if possible. The Great Ace Attorney takes place in Meiji-era Japan and Victorian England. You are playing as the ancestor of Phoenix Wright, as in Ace Attorney. His name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo, and I love him so dearly. In classic Ace Attorney fashion, we have been framed for a crime, and our close, good friend, Kazuma Asogi, who I love dearly and you can turn me into on this stream, he has graciously offered to defend us. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Challenge.
All right, we'll move me over here for the meantime. All right, well, that's Kazuma. And he has he's graciously offered to defend us. He's just become an attorney. And he is so cool and so smart and so kind, and he's going to defend us. But we were advised right at the last second that his dream is to go on a study tour to London, England, and learn more about the legal system. But we were advised that if we were to be found guilty, he would be banned from going and would never be able to go again. So, what does Ryunosuke do? He agrees to defend himself with no legal experience whatsoever.
Oh.
Honestly, he's kind of killing it right now. That said, we've met some quirky, what is the word? Witnesses? Yes, I know this game. We've met some quirky witnesses.
Quirky, huh?
And in particular, we've met one really, really kind of terrible witness. She is an English exchange student named Josiah Brett. And I'm not saying she's suspicious, but all right. You'll experience her and you'll see. All right, let us continue. Oh, Cosmos theme. Also, Suzato. Did I start from here? Oh, this is where I stopped in the middle of it. Will you be adding to analysis at the end of the stream after finishing this episode? No. So that's the other thing. The first analysis stream will be on Thursday next week. And if you have any longer questions for analysis, in the pinned message on chat, I've made a straw page. And so if you would like to add any discussion questions, you can either join my Discord or you can send them to me via straw page or, I don't know, my Tumblr, my email. Fuck, I don't know. You can put them wherever you want. All right. I think.
Smart.
Teehee. I think this was the ending of where I left off last stream. This girl suddenly burst into court and said she has some vital evidence to hand over to the defense right at the last moment. So I'm gonna skip through this just because I've read it already. But we've been given exactly 5 minutes. Oh, I screwed up. I didn't do that before. 5 Dragon Ball Z units. I'm so sorry. Let me go back really quick. So, Thursday will be one day after this game's 10th anniversary. It will. It really will. So,
Whoa.
I'm going to start reading from here, just because I screwed up and I saved later than I thought. So we're going to do some awkward play reading really quickly. But, sorry, I'm a fake fan, guys. I'll start from here and I'll scroll down slightly, but I think what we agreed on was I will be reading for Ryunosuke for this case. Sakura will be Suzato and Hosonaga. Krakka will be Kazuma, and Nav will be Josiah Brett. The rest of the characters we will probably play by ear. I think I'll also take the
With
judge.
absolutely no disgust.
It'll be fine, I promise. Trust me.
Since you're being the judge, I can be Ouchie if you like.
Oh my god, please. Thank you for volunteering for that.
Oh, I love Ouchie.
Excellent. I was actually singing his praises last time. So, Mikotoba, in my darkest hour, with nowhere left to go, she appeared like a bolt of lightning, and in her hand she carried a small package wrapped in a furoshiki cloth. Well, I understand you are the judicial assistant to the defense, but why this sudden ingress into my courtroom?
The judicial assistant and a woman, no less. The rules state that females are not permitted into this court of law other than to testify.
Yes, I fully understand. I asked only for 5 minutes of time.
Oh, let me scroll down, sorry.
There's another line.
Oh, I have some vital evidence that I must hand over to the defense.
You're too late, little girl. This trial has already been concluded.
5 minutes. I will not allow a moment more.
Your Excellency!
I am most grateful.
Who exactly are you?
I'm sorry, there's no time. Please accept this for now.
What is it? A report about something, written in English.
It's Giselle Brett's research.
The Englishwoman's.
After the trial resumed earlier, I hurried back to the university. I went to the Dr. Wilson's laboratory in the medical facility and borrowed this paper.
I love her.
Oh, yes, that's right. Miss Brett was studying under the professor, wasn't she?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I love that voice.
I didn't know what you were going to go for.
Beautiful.
To explain, like, in my stream, somebody said that he says partner all the time.
Oh my
so
God.
He made him, like, yeah.
Krakka asked before the stream started, like, hey, is it okay if I do something different? And I was like, yeah, sure, knock yourself out. Anyway, this is gonna be great. So, does this research, whatever it is, have something to do with the case?
I'm afraid I don't know. I haven't been able to listen to the proceedings of the trial myself.
Oh, no, of course not. There is something really funny about the Cosmo model hopping every time I press spacebar. That wasn't, I don't know if I rigged that.
Special characteristics of cure and its effects on human subjects. Interesting.
Kirare? What's that? I've never heard that word before. I'm scaring him!
Time's up. Prosecution demands the immediate removal of this female trespasser from the courtroom.
He's the
I'm so obsessed
worst.
with this voice.
There is too little time for me to read it in detail. But I've summarized what I could on a note just inside the cover. If you think it could be valuable, please cast your eye over it.
This is wonderful. Thank you. Giselle's report has been entered into the court record.
Oh. Goodbye then, and good luck.
I love her. She's the best ever.
She is, yeah.
She's the best
Bye.
judicial assistant in the world.
Yeah. I'm so sad she's gone already.
I know, I'm so sorry. She's unfortunately breaking the law by entering. That's the problem. Because women
Yeah.
aren't allowed in the courtrooms in Japan.
Oh, gosh.
You've had long enough, Counsel. We cannot detain our English guest any longer.
Hmm. I'm obsessed with her hat.
Oh, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy now. I ask the prosecution and the defense now one last time. Does either side have any further evidence to present to the court? I presume not, but...
Prosecution has made its case convincingly enough already. Nothing more to add, Your Excellency. It's okay. We're out of options here, buddy. It really is our very last chance.
Yes, I know. Your Excellency, the defense does have new evidence. You know, we are technically in the era of cowboys. It's thematically appropriate, guys. That look. The unyielding stare of a true Japanese warrior with a guy with a southern accent next to him. Well, Miss Brett?
Yes, Your Excellency.
Yeah! I'm so excited for Nav Giselle. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps you could grace us with your presence a little longer.
It's a delightful invitation, but I'm afraid it's not so very long until tea time. I'll have to politely decline.
Forgive me, Miss Brett. Scared myself.
Welcome
This is
back.
this is what I get for automating it. It seems I wasn't clear. I realized it was phrased as a question. However, Julie jump scare. Why am I jumping every time there's a spacebar pressed? What is happening? Every time I click my mouse. I guess we're just dealing with that today. Okay.
I'm excited.
It's really funny. I don't know what caused it.
Hopping around the screen.
Yeah, you know,
So
as you do.
cute.
I must ask you to treat that as an order. What the fuck?
I've said it many times before, but the Japanese language makes no sense. Oh god.
Yeah, she's the worst.
Oh goodness.
She is terrible. She's currently, oh, the other bit with her, by the way, as I slowly start to try and edit what the hell is going on with my jumping thing. She had been speaking through an interpreter that whole time and then switched to Japanese. She had just been using an interpreter
what?
because she didn't want to, like, speak such a vulgar language. Was
Well,
what it
then
was.
why are you studying in Japan?
I know, right? I know.
What are you doing here?
He's literally the worst. All right, I guess we're just gonna deal with me hopping the entire stream. It'll be funny. It's fine.
I think it's
She
fun.
sucks. It's fine. I'm whimsical and excited, guys.
Exactly.
Yeah, and everybody is, of course, falling over themselves to respect her every whim because she's white. My apologies, dear lady. So, counsel. What is this new evidence that demands the court's attention? Probably the thing we just got handed, right?
Probably.
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Let me read through it really quickly. So, synopsis on curare. A poison made from the bark of certain trees in the jungles of South America. The hunters of the region have used it since ancient times to incapacitate their prey. Instant paralysis of the entire body and subsequent death, even in minute doses. The above-mentioned effects occur when the poison enters the body through a wound, such as that inflicted by a blowpipe dart. Practical applications. Due to its ability to render the human body paralytic, it's believed that the toxin could have application as an anesthetic. However, a solution for the respiratory arrest caused as a result of the full body paralysis must be found first, or patients would die of suffocation. All right.
Yes.
Yes! Miss Josiah Brett. We understand you were studying under Dr. Wilson at UMay University, doing research. Research, by sheer coincidence, perhaps, into a deadly poison.
What?
Poison? Where are you going with this, counsel?
A toxin known as curare, Your Excellency.
Or should I blame? Listen, we had some technical difficulties. It's fine.
Even the slightest amount of this deadly poison here entering the body leads to instant death. What complete and utter nonsense!
The voice switch up is crazy.
It's really good.
Curare, you'd say? Oh, yeah, sorry. I've never even heard of it.
Is it a Great Ace Attorney stream if we're not suffering from whiplash at the end?
You wouldn't have done. What do you mean?
There's something very funny about the extremely British sentence you wouldn't have done in the fucking southern accent.
I mean, you wouldn't have heard of curare before for one simple reason, son. It doesn't exist in our country.
Oh?
I think
Doesn't exist.
correct. Which means, no matter what test the police can do for toxins, they'd never identify curare. Big fan of the Cosmo voice in chat.
Yay.
Why? Oh, that's not the tone that was supposed to be at all. Because there is no test available here that can identify the presence of this highly deadly poison.
What?
Oh my god, look at her dress!
It literally, listen, she sucks, but she serves.
I love her, but I hate her.
I know. I want to cosplay
so
her, but the
obsessed.
psychic
Yeah.
damage, you know? Both from
Yeah,
making it
yeah.
and from being Josiah Brett.
Yeah.
Order, order, order! Council, does this deadly poison truly exist?
According to this report authored by the visiting research student from England, Carrara has long been used by the tribes people of South America as a poison to lace their arrows.
Like, standardized test essay question asks, fun fact.
Seems that it's reasonably well known among European doctors and scientists. To lace their arrows? The report states that it's produced from the extract of a tree that grows deep in the Amazonian jungle. And it was first brought back to Europe at the turn of the century by explorers. Claims that animals shot by arrows laced with Carrara suffer instant death.
Ryunosuke focusing so hard here. He's concentrating.
Shuffling through the papers.
Yeah. Oh, well, now he's not concentrating anymore.
Doesn't that about sum it up, Miss Brett?
And Rafa just redeemed say hi. Hi.
Hi. Oh,
Trumpery! These aspirations are utter trumpery! To start with, if the victim had been administered some of this so-called deadly poison, he would have been squirming and writhing in pain, and the other diners would have surely noticed.
That's true. What do you say to that, Inspector?
Obviously, I would have noticed a disturbance like that.
If you're wondering why the inspector is dressed like a waiter, I mean, he was undercover, but the real bit is he just seems to like silly disguises.
He was literally serving.
I don't remember anything like that either. I didn't notice the professor being in any kind of pain.
According to this, however, it's the other way around. What do you mean, the other way around? The very fact that the victim didn't show any visible signs of distress is evidence that Carrara was used.
Explain yourself, Counsel.
When this toxin enters a person's system, it causes instant paralysis. In other words, afflicted victims lose all strength and are completely unable to move. Even if they were in total agony, there would be no visible signs of pain at all.
Does he know that, Parter? I'm gonna lose it.
How terrible.
By coincidence, I have been seeing people draw those two as cowboys like a lot recently.
Oh, that's really funny.
Oh my god, nice.
Obviously, if a man lost all strength in his muscles, he'd collapse on the floor. But with a chair under him for support, as Dr. Wilson did, the effects could go largely unnoticed.
But I don't follow, Kazuma. That's just paralysis. I thought the poison caused instant death.
Full explanation is extremely unpleasant. Poison causes immediate paralysis, as I said, leaving the victim unable to move. But after a short time, the paralysis is so severe, it causes the muscles that control respiration to fail.
Respiration.
In other words, the actual cause of death is suffocation.
that's
Gross.
terrible.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
That
Very-
poison's real, guys.
Oh, that's awful.
That is a real ass poison.
And all the while, the victim is conscious and aware, just unable to move.
Kazuma, stop talking.
Gosh.
Don't say that.
That's hideous. To the observer, it would look almost like the victim was slipping peacefully into an endless sleep.
Ass poison?
Poison.
Just like Zero is game.
For the victim himself, his final moments would be a living hell. That is the true nature of this here deadly terroir poison.
And you're suggesting that this bottle, Council, actually contains this terrifying poison.
This is all very inconvenient, isn't it? Hitherto unknown poison which there is no means of testing. What a happy tale for the defense!
Ahem. If I may.
Okay, Bayonetta.
All these facts, you think you're so clever.
Did I just get an objection?
Yeah, she has the one and only shut up objection.
That's so funny.
She's so funny.
It is you who must be taught.
Shut up. I love it.
Of course. Dear lady!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So, this is how you Japanese behave, is it? Oh god.
Bitch, yeah. What?
You steal another's honest hard work, and then announce the results as if you discovered them. I'm appalled. What a loathsome act.
Well, Miss Brett, feeling is mutual.
Based Kazuma as always.
Bitchy, I love you. Whatever do you mean?
Kazuma's such a bitch in this case. I love him so dearly.
I'm obsessed.
Capitalizing on the unfortunate circumstances of an innocent man to frame him for a heinous crime. That really is a loathsome act, partner. Wouldn't you agree?
Something about hearing it from a cowboy sounds like it's more disappointing.
Enough of this. I, for one, refuse to accept it. Idea of some poison that doesn't even exist in the great empire of Japan is breaking the rules.
Okay.
This too is Yakuza. What's so funny?
Oh, excuse me. She speaks in cursive.
So when she speaks in cursive, she's speaking in
Let's see.
English.
I see.
Is the bit.
She literally speaks in cursive.
She
That's
speaks
perfect.
in cursive. Yes, Miss Brett?
May I borrow that bottle for a moment, please?
Well, yes, I don't see why not.
Not sure you should be handing out evidence like that, my guy.
But what if it's to serve harder, Nav? Literally. I didn't even realize.
Don't get too big for your boots, you insignificant little island boys. You also are from an island!
God.
She doesn't know
Literally
geography.
from an island.
Yeah.
Sorry?
To an English woman such as myself, this whole affair is a farcical comedy. Your little police games, these foolish courtroom antics. It's laughable, really.
Exclamation point.
But I'm getting bored of it all now. It's time for the games to end.
A smaller island than Japan, I think. I think it is. I looked it up
think
on
that
either
might be
Kate's
right.
stream or Max's stream when we were also hitting that line.
Cheers! Is she gonna chug the poison?
Yeah.
Girl, what?
Oh yeah.
Wait, what are you doing?
Proving a point, I guess. No sparkle left at all. How appropriate for the shabby affair. If she weren't so racist.
No, she's so cool, but she sucks so bad.
She sucks
That's
so
the
bad.
problem.
But she's a little bitchy. Oh my god, she's got the mask tucked under her arm. Goodness. Whatever is the matter? You will look quite stunned.
Did she immunize herself or develop an immunity? Guys, this is just like the Princess Bride. That's me again.
Oh, no Kirar, huh? The bottle was clean, is that what you're saying?
You look quite incredulous, little boy. But of course, that's the simple truth. Thank you for presenting the findings of my research so concisely here in this grand venue. Most kind. I thought you said it was shabby.
Oh, damn it.
Thank you, waiter. Now then, Your Excellency.
Yes, Miss Brett?
Jumping just like Julie.
Stop.
I should like to be excused now, please.
I don't know how to fix it.
I think I've given more than enough of my time for the furtherance of friendship between our two countries.
Oh, you know what might actually
Add it
fix
over
it?
there.
We'll see if that worked. It didn't! Why am I Cosima?
Why are you Cosima?
I don't know.
Why
It's
are
weird. I
you?
don't want to talk about it. Yes, dear lady. We are most gratified with all the assistance you have given. What?
Turn that into an emote.
Wait, how does Cosmo keep coming back?
I don't know.
This doesn't make sense here.
That's what I'm
partner.
saying. Why is it just doing it on a click now? Oops, sorry.
He's back.
There had to have been poison in that dang bottle. So how? How did she? How did she swallow a whole glass and live to tell the dang old tale?
Come on.
I don't understand it.
What the fuck?
It's really funny watching you switch back and forth.
I'm trying to fix it, man.
Well, I suppose, if nothing else, this little Far Eastern
Show my
charade.
settings out of the way.
God, she's so terrible. Will make for interesting conversation at the next party I attend in London.
There has to have been poison in that bottle, doesn't there? But there can't have been, because otherwise she would have keeled over dead. Come on, Ryunosuke. We have all the clues now. That bottle of water contains poison or contains no poison. Folks can feel free to mull over that in their heads while I try to fix the whatever's going on with my bottle.
Contains
Cosmo
poison
keeps
but
interjecting.
contains no poison.
He really does. He's a yapper. All right. Contains poison or contains no poison? What do we think? I know the answer, but for
What
the
is
sake of
it?
suspense.
What does the report say again? Is it paralytic?
Yes, I can pull it up again if you would like. So it's made from the bark of certain trees. People have used it since ancient times. It causes instant paralysis and subsequent death. Yes, no.
I guess it doesn't work if you drink it. It has to enter through a wound.
Exactly.
So, the mouth is not a
Yep.
wound.
The mouth is
Yeah.
not a wound. You heard it here
Yeah,
first, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to enter your bloodstream. It can't just enter your stomach.
Yes, you can, in fact, just eat it.
You can just eat the poison.
You can just
Yeah,
eat
so-
it. Hell yeah, Nav. Let's go.
Great, yeah, let's
Though
just
I
eat
will
it.
say, if she accidentally had like a cut in her mouth she didn't
Oh,
know
she'd be
about, it'd be
screwed.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
canker sore, you're
Yeah, that's a little
done.
dangerous. Yeah.
All right. The culprit did put curare poison into Dr. Wilson's carbonated water. The defense refuses to change its position.
You're serious? Oh, are you blind? There is no possible way that bottle could contain poison. I mean, we just saw.
Miss Brett drinking the water from it?
That's right. Which rather complicates your argument, I think.
And I believe that complication can be explained.
How exactly?
Nope. I think I need to think through all the things that don't quite add up here. One by one. I'm sure the answer is in the evidence we have in the court record somewhere. It has to be. Very well. If the defense truly intends to assert this claim, then I must ask you to support the assertion with evidence.
You have a visitor from my dog.
Yay!
Hey.
Yay! And since Nav already figured it out for us, the mouth is not a wound.
Yeah, the mouth is not a wound.
Yeah.
Your Excellency, the mouth is not a wound. The answer to this riddle is right here in Miss Brett's own research report.
That's not a valid explanation.
Okay. No?
After all,
Mouth is not a wound is not a valid explanation.
The mouth is not a wound is not enough for you? You're not valid.
we don't speak English. That report is utter gibberish.
Okay.
That is such a reach.
Clearly, if I don't understand English, nobody can understand English. Ooh, my water bottle.
This impudent young scoundrel is trying to ridicule the court, Your Excellency.
Hold an MJ. I knocked over my water.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's fine. It was closed. I'm not trying to ridicule anyone. Honest. I'm just reading Susato-san's notes, which I didn't
If you
process.
really told an MJ, the water bottle would have been open.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, MJ. She's not even here to defend
I love
herself.
you, MJ.
We love you, MJ. She'll be on the
She
stream
might be here.
eventually. But anyway, I only just realized that Susato took all these notes in English. Like, she went out of her way to write them in English.
Oh dang.
Well, I think she also was compiling the notes, and she may have summarized them in Japanese, so maybe I'm making shit up. I concur. This report is too extensive to be considered in its entirety by the court. That is fair. You will direct us to the pertinent section, Counsel. Which section of the report reveals the alleged answer to this riddle? The mouth part, which I can't actually remember if that was special characters.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm gonna go check. I don't remember. I think it was the third one, but just in case. Oh no, it was the second one. See, that's why we check. The mouth is not a wound is the second part. Special characteristics. We've been hearing a lot about this curare poison. And it's left me curious about something. Oh, Counsel? Well, it sounds as though indigenous hunters have been using this poison for years and years. To lace the heads of the arrows that they shoot at whatever prey they're hunting. So we've been led to believe, yes. This is just me being obsessed with Ryunosuke, but this is kind of a banger way to craft the argument. And the point of hunting is to catch prey to eat.
Get to the point, please.
But if they were to use these laced arrows, doesn't that mean there would be traces of poison left in the prey the hunters were going to eat?
Why, yes, good point.
So, surely the hunters wouldn't want to eat their prey, would they? Because then they'd be eating poison. I think all lawyers should have a cowboy weird girl cheering them on.
I agree.
Yeah.
Good gracious, Council. No, that would be madness. Dracula. That's exactly what happens in Dracula. Cowboy hype man. But I actually found the answer to that conundrum in this research paper here. Under special characteristics, it says this. The poison starts to work after entering the body through a wound. And the mouth is not a wound. Through a wound, you say? I see. That makes sense. I wonder if it also enters through the mouth. Yes, the mention of that particular detail seemed a little strange to me, though. But it all makes sense when you interpret what's written like this. When curare enters the poison through an open wound, it has terrifying poisonous effects. However, when it enters the body via the mouth, it has no poisonous effects whatsoever. Which sounds like it can't possibly be true.
What?
Miss Brett, you authored this research. You knew curare's special characteristics. I would like to never have to say curare in a British accent ever again. And you knew that you can make a spectacle of drinking that water without any danger to yourself.
You meddling little... Oh my god, it's alive! Rapscallion, holy cow!
Yeah, it's alive. It's hanging out. Yeah, so it's alive.
That was high fashion back then. You had to have it
Yeah.
alive so it could present a statement.
Hey, Ryunosuke. Turns out. You're an even better lore than I thought you'd be, partner.
Wow. Sorry. Really? Me? A lawyer?
All this poison talk is fascinating, I'm sure. But I fail to see how it possibly...
Second objection. So, the ill-bred little puppy has a new toy to play with. Some facts he read in a book.
Good God. Ooh, that look over and smile sprite. Yeah, we're all normal about Kazuma here.
But I'm afraid knowledge doesn't suit you, little boy. It only makes you look silly.
Oh God, I'm so sneezy. I'm allergic to the racism. Sorry. What are you trying to say?
Your schoolboyish logic has a fatal flaw.
Schoolboyish?
Wow.
That's what you're focusing on?
Oh my God.
As even your brain has managed to deduce, curare is safe to ingest. It seems likely that its effects are neutralized by the acidic nature of the gastric succus.
Oh, yes. Well, of course. Gas trick suckers? What are they? I love him so much. He's so dumb. I love him so much.
So, if this lethal poison is completely harmless when drunk, the professor wouldn't have died when he swallowed it, would he?
Oh,
That's great.
I'm doing your job for you.
Good gracious.
That's basic science. Science that even a schoolboy should be able to understand. No.
Order. Order in court. Order. The logic holds. If the lady and the professor drank the same poison, they would be affected in the same way.
Are you trying to suggest? Yes, this Karai poison is completely irrelevant to the case on trial.
Oh, I feel like this is a good point to bring up who the victim is in this case.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little so the bit with the Great Ace Attorney is Sherlock Holmes is in it, but because of long-standing copyright issues, they had to call him Herlock Sholmes.
Herlock?
Yes. It's not him. But the victim in the case is John H. Wilson. Yeah, they killed
my
Dr.
gosh.
Watson dead.
No way.
Ooh, this is gonna be awkward. Anyway.
That's right. Surely even a little cockroach like you could understand something as simple as that.
She sucks.
She sucks.
Oh, is it time? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh god, I have to voice this with my whole chest. Okay. What is this? Welling up inside me. I've never felt like this before. It's a sort of conviction to break down all the discrepancies. It's so intense. Almost rage-like. And more than anything else, it's an animalistic desire to take down my prey. Yay!
I was gonna go like Super Saiyan for a second.
That was his first objection ever.
Aw!
Look at him, he's growing up. Also, he's so normal and extremely, just normal, well-adjusted things to say about the courtroom.
Yeah, totally.
Dude.
This is his lawyer origin story.
Yeah, it is. I don't think so, Miss Josiah Brett.
How dare you use that tone with me?
You know very well that there is no fatal flaw here. You know exactly why, even though both you and the victim swallowed the same poison. You are alive, but Dr. Wilson is dead.
Exclamation point.
Counsel, I'm sure I don't need to remind you. You must provide compelling evidence. Isn't that part also voiced in the extras? It is. You can listen to Mark Oda voice that line. It goes crazy. As we now... Oh, fuck. We now know. As we now know that...
We now know.
Hey, you guys should listen to Turn Around Big Top and another Ace Attorney musical. I'm not going to be able to say it now. As we now know that this poison is completely harmless when ingested. Why would Dr. Wilson alone have been killed by the curare? We did go over this. One canker sore and you're fucking done. Oh god, where is it? This is from before y'all came on the stream, so I won't ask y'all to figure it out.
Dental
But
work.
Oh,
he had some
work.
dental work done. He had a molar taken out.
Oh,
Oh.
That's
I
a time to be
see.
missing a molar.
Open wound. The mouth is a wound.
The mouth is a wound.
The mouth would be a wound in that case.
The one case where mouth is wound.
Yeah.
As Miss Brett so readily pointed out. Oh, is that your dog?
Surprise.
Everyone say hi to Luna.
Hi, Luna.
Hi, Luna.
She drank the same water as the professor. However, there was a fundamental and fatal difference between the two diners. A fatal difference.
Another exclamation point.
The toxic effects of curare are only felt when the poison enters the body through an open wound. So, for a healthy person with no injuries, drinking it is completely harmless. But what if there was a wound inside the mouth of the person drinking the poisoned water? What if mouth was wound?
What if mouth? Whoa.
Inside?
Yes. Like the wound you might have if you had just been to the dentist and had a tooth extracted, for example. Ah! All right, don't let Ouchie scream. Miss Brett, you've acknowledged many times in your testimony already that you were well aware of Dr. Wilson's dental appointment that day.
So that's it. Use that knowledge to orchestrate this, you varmint.
Dot.
Is she laughing?
Chuckle. I don't like to repeat myself, but honestly, I can't resist. These childish court games and your half-baked arguments are also puerile.
What do you mean?
Don't worry, little schoolboy. You'll find out soon enough.
Yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't be cheering.
You see, when you leave vital evidence lying around, you never know what might happen to it. She's gonna break the bottle.
No.
I mean, it could just slip. This is why you don't give evidence. Oh dear. How careless of me.
It's just banger moment. It's really cool, unfortunately. Osanaga, bro, I need your
She's so
reflexes to be a
cool.
little faster.
But
He's
she's
so
she's
bad
so
at his
evil.
job. I love him. She's so
I'm
evil.
afraid some crucial evidence may have just been tragically destroyed.
No! This is crazy evil for the first case.
Yeah.
This is the tutorial. Officer, what are you waiting for? Collect up as much of the water from the broken bottle as possible at once.
You're wasting your time. This delightful carpet under my feet was a gift from the British Empire. I assure you, it will soak up the water beautifully. You have neither the technology nor the presence of mind to recover it. I was so startled by the racism.
Happy tutorial case, everybody. How could you? You won't get away with this.
She kind of just did.
She kinda did.
You can thump the bench and shout as much as you like, little boy.
Wow, sick Tam reference.
But I'm afraid we'll never know now, will we? If there really was poison in the bottle. Or not.
You.
Cowboy disdain.
And let us not forget, we still have some very compelling evidence left intact.
My country's carpets are so absorbent.
Why is that
What?
a flex? Isn't that right, counsel for the prosecution?
Oh, of course. You invented this photographic print, I presume, dear lady.
That's right. And really, looking at this photograph, it's as clear as day, isn't it?
Photograph.
Sorry. The poor professor was sitting with his back to me. So, of course, the only person who could have shot him from the front is the little schoolboy.
Wow, sorry, I love Kazuma Asogi.
No, you killed a victim that day, dang it, using Karar. And then, in order to frame Ryunosuke Naruhodo for the crime, you waited until he picked up the dang pistol you'd arranged for him to find on the floor.
Yeah, Ryunosuke saw a gun on the ground and went, oh, I should pick this up and give it to the guy over there.
What a mistake.
I love Ace Attorney.
Before you shot the professor's dead body in the chest with your own hidden gun.
In his defense, fingerprints are not currently being used as evidence.
And in the confusion that followed, all you had to do was turn the dead professor in his chair around.
Sorry.
You see? You had every opportunity to commit this dang crime.
What a wonderful imagination you have, young man.
They are
Oh,
the
wow, not a
same
schoolboy.
age. They are the same age. Kazuma and Jazile.
Exclamation point.
A hidden gun, you say? And I shot the professor's dead body, did I? Well, I'm terribly sorry, but you don't have a shred of evidence.
Exactly. And as you have nothing to support your wild claims, the prosecution's stance remains unchanged. The victim, Dr. John H. Wilson, was killed by a gunshot to the chest. Delivered in cold blood by the accused,
sorry.
Inosuke Naruhodo.
Ugh. This is unbelievable. How can this be happening? We had her. But now, is she really going to get away with it? The way she destroyed that evidence was obscene.
Inosuke,
Yes?
we've come this far, partner, but now you're the only one who can finish it.
What? What do you mean?
We've lost a vital piece of evidence, it's true. So if there are any clues left for us to use now, they must be in your head.
Must be shit I made up. My sources that I made it the fuck up. In my head.
You told me before that your powers of observation were the one thing you could really depend upon.
Well, yes, that's true, but I didn't manage to notice that this woman was a foreigner with a swan on her head. Ryunosuke described this woman when he was like, there was another person at the scene of the crime. He goes, she's a woman. That's it, that's his entire description.
Great!
Thank you, Ryunosuke.
So think back again now, doggone it. Try to remember every last detail about the scene that day. Everything you saw, everything you felt, every color, every smell.
What I saw, what I felt. Every color, spelled with a U.
Yes, this is correct spelling.
This is a bit of an ass pull, I have to admit, but... Is Kazuma right? Somewhere in the vibrant memory of the same scene in my head. Could there be another clue to expose the identity of Dr. Wilson's killer? Nah, I'm sure that's nothing. That's
that's
whatever.
Yeah, it's just some catch up.
Jam,
Yeah.
jam on the
Yeah,
steak.
there's some catch up. It's fine.
Whatever. Actually, Kazuma, I think I might have something.
He spilled.
He spilled. Thinking back over everything I saw, I think I might have uncovered another clue.
You always have something up your sleeve, don't you, Ryunosuke?
He ate his steak with ketchup, so he deserved to die. Case closed.
Come on then, partner. Let's wipe that dang smug smile off that English woman's face with some evidence.
All right. I can't wait. I love them. It's been doing what to you for a while? That something feels amiss in my memories of that day. Whatever it is could be the key to arriving at the truth about all this. Oh, I forgot. Hello, the scene flashing. It's here somewhere. I could not tell you where.
I have no idea where.
I'm not sure. The clue that shows who Dr. Wilson's real killer must have been is probably not this thing that we're looking at right now. I don't know. I'm not
Definitely
sure.
not.
I don't know. Take that. Inspector Hosonaga, answer me this.
Yes? What is it?
He's still miles away. Probably thinking about that bottle being smashed. Yeah, girl, me too. As you've said a number of times now, you strive for perfection in your investigations, don't you?
Absolutely.
I wonder, therefore, if perhaps you took anything else from the scene of the crime? Yeah, he yoinked a bunch of evidence from the crime scene because he was like, I need to preserve it.
Oh my god.
He's not good at his job. I love him. Like, for instance, the plate of steak that you took to the victim's table that day.
Wait a minute. Where are you going with this?
Where are you going with this little boy?
It's just a memory that's been troubling me.
What memory?
I saw the scene shown in this photographic print with my own eyes that day. And I saw that on the wooden base of the plate that the steak was served on was a spattering of blood, so trust me, you guys.
What?
Source? Oh, really? And what of it? Obviously, that must have happened when you shot the professor.
Ooh, she's good. I'm kidding, but... No, that can't be the case.
Exclamation point.
Take a good look at the photograph and the relative position of everything there. The plate of steak is almost directly behind the victim. If I'm supposed to have shot Dr. Wilson in the chest from the front, there's no way that the blood from the victim could have ended up directly behind him.
Gasp.
Ah! Why, yes. For blood to have made it onto the plate, it implies the plate was between the victim and the shooter. Which means the shooter must have been sitting opposite the professor, as you were. Giselle Brat!
Gasp. I beg your pardon. In cursive.
This is beyond ridiculous! Fabricated nonsense! Is the court seriously expected to believe something the accused has apparently just remembered seeing?
Yeah, that's actually fair.
Why are you
This-
bleeding?
This could be the moment where that my entire career in the police force has been leading into.
Oh, he's just bleeding because.
Okay.
Hope that helps. I can't tell you the real answer. It's not ever specified in the game.
Okay.
He just works that hard.
So the bit is, what I think it is like for the player is that he starts bleeding from the mouth, and so you're supposed to think about poison immediately. The reason he's constantly bleeding is that he has a buckwheat allergy, but his family owns like a soba shop, and he keeps eating it.
No.
Like, I think the official thing is like, yeah, we don't know if he just like is choosing to avoid or like acknowledging it, or if he just doesn't realize. It's so stupid. I love it so much. It's so dumb. Inspector, you mean, why are you bleeding?
Yes, I took the plate. In the entrance of preserving evidence from the scene of the crime. I took it, meat and all, and I don't care if they call me a crime scene thief because of it.
What is wrong with him?
You're an inspector. I guess that's kind of your job. You did what?
You didn't tell anybody though.
Bro.
I took the steak that you've been eating, Miss Brett. I took the steak that the sergeant has been eating.
I had to get tested for DB last year because I got exposed to it and my
And I
friends kept
did
calling
it
me.
all
So now I'm
in the name of justice.
Oh, this guy. He's so excited, guys.
He's so happy.
He's so happy. He did so well. He's doing so
Yeah.
good. He's so
He's like, I
enthusiastic.
did it.
I love him so much. He's so
Yeah.
dumb. What a guy. Then we can find out for sure whether or not there's a bloodstain on Miss Brett's plate. We must examine it. Now.
Chatter.
So excited.
Insert the supernatural monologue here.
Stop. Hey, you guys should watch Turnabout an Ace Attorney musical. I promise there's no supernatural in it. Ooh, I might be lying though. Inspector. I don't remember what I put in it. Did I put the fitness gram pacer test? Was that what it was?
Oh my god.
We put a lot of stuff in the crowd chatter that shouldn't be there. I think I put the fitness gram pacer test. The court wishes to examine the plate from the victim's table immediately. I don't know who that was.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll never find out.
Sorry for the delay. Here is what you ordered. The steak.
Here is what you ordered. Well, what about the blood? Is there blood on it?
Of course there isn't.
Quickly, Inspector. The blood, man. Show the court.
Of course. Examine the plate at your leisure.
Damn.
Darn.
Damn.
Sucks. No blood. No blood anywhere. But no, that's impossible. I know I saw it. I'm sure of it. Trust me, you guys.
Just trust me, bro.
It was right there on the table behind the professor. There was blood on the side of the plate.
What an unbecoming expression, little boy. You see, this is why I always say you can't trust what the Japanese tell you.
Every time I replay this
She's
game,
so
I think I remember every single racist thing she says, and then one that I don't remember comes up again. She's terrible. Oh,
See, I couldn't agree more. In the case of this disgrace to the Empire,
hello? Wait, don't agree with her. I'm sorry. Oh, Ouchie's such a fucking bootlicker this entire game. He's really well written. Like, I'm being dead serious, but my god, is he annoying about it. I believe we may finally have reached a conclusion in this trial.
Let's hope so. This let's pretend attempt at courtroom proceedings is painful to watch.
You, like, regularly been in the courtrooms in England?
But I do promise to do my best to forget all about it when it's over.
this sorry-looking steak reveals the facts all too clearly.
You don't have to insult a man's steak on top of everything.
I know. I thought the steak was
Sorry-looking accused wishes to examine it again. Be my guest.
Men who lean into their internalized racism for pretty girls are truly the weakest link. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Ouchie himself is the weakest link. Was the plate I saw, or thought I saw, just a figment of my imagination? This is it now. I've lost.
Inosuke. Not over yet. Not until the final gamble.
I was trying to drink water, damn.
Sorry.
Never stop believing in yourself, son. Keep looking forward, no matter what.
Don't call me son. Possibly making it weird. Believe in myself? Really?
How old is Kazuma? Like he's like a couple years older than Inosuke?
They're the same age right now, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like they're the same year in school, but Kazuma's like a little bit older.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I should at least examine the evidence for myself. Yeah, they're like less than a year apart. As the evidence requested by the defense has not been shown to be problematic in any way, I presume any further examination of evidence in this trial will be unnecessary. Does the defense have any objection? That bloodstain was going to clinch the trial for me. Can this plate of steak reveal any other clues at all? Nah, it's fine. No, there's always another clue.
I mean,
Nah, we can just
ask
ignore
the
it.
Another
questions
clue.
or-
Take it back. Oh god, I just realized that steak is like over a day old. Gross.
Yeah, it's kind of
Probably
nasty.
unrefrigerated.
He's just been holding on to that. We don't have refrigerators, guys. It's the Victorian era. Your Excellency, please wait. This plate of beef is hiding another clue. That's such a sentence. Another clue that will reveal the shocking truth.
The only thing that's shocking here is your unhealthy fascination with beefsteak.
That's another sentence.
Yeah.
Your Excellency, I think I've made myself clear, haven't I? I will not be able to turn a blind eye to any more unnecessary procrastination in this trial.
Girl. I'm sorry, Miss Brett, but we must ensure a thorough examination of the evidence. I will not give a ruling until I'm completely satisfied that all reasonable doubt has been dispelled.
I see. As a newly affirmed ally of my country, that's still your position, is it?
Thank you, Your Excellency. Counsel for the defense. You will now clearly show the court. I can't read that fast. You will now clearly show the court to what you are alluding. Jesus. Sentences. Where precisely on this plate of beefsteak is this new clue to be found? So we should look at everything. Cow.
Cow!
Moo.
Moo. This emblem on the side of the plate. Is it a cat?
What the
Inosuke, it's a cow.
So
dadgummit.
close! That is a
Obviously.
cow!
Oh, this is such a stupid exchange.
Most likely cause the restaurant's signature dish is beefsteak, like from my home country.
It's a cow. Obviously.
Think a lot of different restaurants have their own unique tableware.
So this is the symbol of La Carnival, is it? Okay. What? Oh,
Oh,
I've
you
seen-
can turn it. That's
you can.
fun.
You can spin it around. Wee!
Whoa!
Spin the beef in your mind.
Wee!
Anyway.
Spin the beef in your mind. Wow!
Huh? What the?
Oh.
What in the world is this?
I think it's Cobalt coin, and hallmark is from the Holy era, I believe.
No, I don't mean what is it. I mean, what's it doing there?
Oh.
Wait, did you say it was a Hoei Koban?
Yes, and apart from the meat juices, it looks to be in good condition. I
You're
imagine
saying-
it's very valuable.
Saying so many sentences. It's so funny that you're dropping them in with no context to this. I know, I have to explain this part too. This isn't the first time today that there's been talk of a Hoei Koban. So, in the earlier streams, there was a brief moment where some witnesses, one of the witnesses was a soldier and the other was a antiques dealer, and the antiques dealer mentioned that he lost a Hoei era Koban.
Ah,
Oh.
interesting.
I heard
Well-
of pearls. Oh, sorry.
You can go ahead on.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
I've heard of pearls for swine, but I've never heard of bullion and bullion.
This guy.
What the heck?
Boo.
And I don't think you ever will again. This is extraordinary, though. This means you're not gonna laugh at his joke, Ryunosuke. So mean.
I think it's the cow.
I certainly never expected to find a precious coin during this here coat of meat.
Sad looking steak, and now it's thick.
Yeah, what?
Eh, and it's from the Holy era too. That would make it really quite valuable.
It's well marinated in the juices as well. Look.
What? Are you thinking of eating it?
No, but the next time I order a steak in an expensive restaurant, one thing's for sure. Restaurant. My heart's going to be racing as I lift up the meat and peer underneath for a prize.
My guy, I don't think that this is a
I
common
don't
occurrence.
think.
I think you might have the wrong end of the stick about this, Skate.
Just only stupid dialogue in this evidence. A Koban coin underneath this steak. There's only one logical explanation. I should have waited to explain until after this. It would have been funnier. Alright. Do I need to, like, click on it again? Or does it... Oh, I can present just that. I see.
Oh, you just gotta present it. Boom.
I think he's got it.
Good gracious, that's...
You couldn't have wiped it off first.
Yeah, dude.
Go on.
What on earth?
Hi, Eric. Wonder that.
Miss Brett. This is in fact the beefsteak that you ordered at the restaurant on the day in question, is it? Tell me, why is there an old coin seemingly hidden underneath the meat?
Objection! What a ridiculous question. How should I know? I've never seen that thing before in my life. I don't know what that is, but I want no part of it.
I fail to see how this is relevant. A coin under the meat. I could have been a careless mistake by the chef in a moment of distraction.
I don't think so, bro.
I don't think so.
Yeah, definitely not.
Don't be absurd. We're supposed to believe that this here accident happened by accident in the kitchen. Verhoe Koban just happens to be hidden underneath that piece of steak. Hogwash. This turned out to be irrelevant to the case. I'll rip up my dang ticket to Great Britain right now.
Me when I leave my Hoera coin under my steak at work again. He's right. It can't be a coincidence. Your Excellency. Yes, Counsel? A rare Hoei Koban just happens to be hidden underneath that piece of steak? If this turns out to be irrelevant to the case, I'll give up my lawyer job right now. Distinctly not his job right now.
By all means, don't let us stop you. No one invited you anyway.
God.
Perhaps, little boy, you should realize that it is you who are irrelevant.
Even though I'm the one on trial here? The point is, it's essential that we ask the owner of this coin if he can explain what it's doing under that stake. The owner? Yes, it's obvious. There's only one person it can belong to. The owner of the koban that was found underneath the beefsteak is the antiques dealer who lost it.
Take that!
Obviously, it can only be the antiques dealer and owner of Rasute, Kyuryo Korekata-san.
Pretty. As in Mr. Cucumber something? Honestly, these ridiculous Japanese names are quite unfathomable.
This woman.
Oh my god. As if Jazile is a normal name.
Oh, the additional bit for Jazile Brett. Her name in Japanese is straight up Jazile Bullet. The reason is Watson in the first Sherlock Holmes case. The reason that he ends up in the plot of Sherlock Holmes at all is that he took a Jazile bullet wound.
Oh my.
Yeah.
See.
Ah, yes. The old man who testified earlier alongside the military sergeant, correct? Yes, Your Excellency.
I remember him saying he was up to something with his koban when it happened. Exactly the moment the gun was fired.
Oh, does anybody want to be Korekata-san? If not, I can put on my old man voice.
I do think it's a little funny that his first name is Curio.
Yeah,
which
he's
is like
Curio
antique,
Collector.
basically.
It's a good bit. Cutie does mean cucumber in Japanese.
Oh, that's funny.
God. But yeah, does anybody particularly want to be an old man, or I can pull out my old man voice?
Get Ren.
Yeah, I'll just call him. Old man Julie. Okay, old man Julie it is. Somebody will
Old
need to
man
be
Julie.
somebody will need to be the military sergeant as well. I don't know how long they talk. The gunshot interested me not. I was far too busy on the floor. Too busy on the floor? Sorry, what were you doing? Hunting for treasure. Indeed, the Hoei-era koban. My prized coin. This Hoei-era koban. Do you mean to tell me?
No. Please, why would Korekuta-san's koban? It's sandwiched between the victim's beefsteak and its plate. It makes no sense.
Yes!
Don't agree with
Yes. Which is why I'm asking to bring Korekta-san back to the witness stand so we can ask him. There we go. Officer, bring both witnesses that testified earlier back in here. Without a moment's delay. I can't believe we come back around to that pair again. But I have a hunch. A strong hunch. And if we chase down the real significance of this koban, we'll find that it's a key element in the case. Woo.
As Hosonaga was being. Oh, he's still there. Never mind. I
He's
forgot.
still there, yeah.
This is the one game
the
where they
heck?
have so
got a
many people
baby.
on the stand.
Yeah, we got a total of 4, which is crazy. This is Sergeant Iesa Nosa.
Baby.
got
Yes,
a-
no,
Yes, and his baby is named Aido Nosa.
Oh my
He doesn't know. Look at the little baby.
I love
The baby's very
puns.
cute. Does anybody want to be the dad who stepped up?
This man looks like Sporticus
Stop.
from.
You're right, though. He does look
Yeah.
like Sporticus. Oh my god. Now would you like to be Sporticus?
Sure, I'll be Sporticus.
What's this all about? Why I've been called up again? I can read Hazelbear. Don't you realize that it's dinner time for them? I know.
Baby.
So funny.
Oh,
When my son's belly is empty, he's fiercer than a pack of wolves.
I love Ido.
He's so cute.
He is. Exploited by the police, we were, like miserable dogs, forced to bear false witness. Somehow that knife has nothing to do with this case. And when the pinwheel noise is killing me. And when cast from this courtroom myself, I became a ruined man in a trice, a worthless, withered antique. Nothing more have I to say. The sun has set on this Rasite shop owner's existence.
Oh.
Bro. Be that as it may, Korakata-san. Something has come to light that requires your clarification. As far as your Rasite memory serves. Oh, shit. Ah!
Caught it with his.
Oh, God.
Oh,
The baby's distress is killing me. That's... Yes, that's it. The one. The very one. The very exact one that it is.
I do think it's the one.
I don't know. I'm not sure. The resplendent, splendiferous Hoei treasure that my rusty bones managed to misplace that fateful day.
It can't be.
As I thought. Young man! There's no need to feel down, I said, young man. Enlighten this decrepit old fool. Put me out of my misery. What are we talking about, old man? Where was my treasure? Where was it dropped? The guy who went down a rabbit hole. Lazy Town is Icelandic? Yeah. It is. Oh, I'm not sure if it was dropped anywhere.
We found your coin sandwich between the beefsteak and its plate, soaking in the seasoned meats juices of Texas.
Sandwich? Soaking? Seriously?
Clearly, it couldn't have fallen there by accident. Which means somebody must have hidden it there on purpose.
Somebody concealed my Hoei treasure between a slab of meat and a metal plate? Who would do such a thing? Such an unconscionable thing? All right, great talk, guys.
Excuse me. Could I say something?
Yes, of course. Proceed, Inspector Hosonaga.
I mentioned this earlier in the trial, but I was working undercover in the restaurant in order to investigate another case.
Ah, yes, that's right. Secret undercover operation.
La Carabelle is a high-class Western cuisine restaurant. It attracts wealthy diners, including many foreigners. Recently, there has been a run of similarly executed thefts targeting the restaurant's rich clientele. A number of such incidents have been reported to the police bureau.
Why are you sweating so much?
Wicked crimes indeed.
We wanted to nip the case in the bud quickly, especially with so many foreigners being affected.
So that's why you were sent undercover, is it?
Yes. I took on the job of waiter at the restaurant in order to flush out the criminal. It seemed likely that this Koban incident is the work of the same thief.
Unbeknownst to us, there was a master thief at work in the restaurant on a regular basis.
Hmm.
Place was already the scene of several crimes, it seems.
I don't know about the master thief part, but the identity of the person who stole and hid Korekata-san's koban is all too clear.
What?
What? But the judge was also gonna say what? I think the court would like to hear the defense's view on this matter.
AKA what?
What? Tell us. Who is the despicable scoundrel that stole Korekata-san's koban and hid it under the stake? I feel like it's actually not that obvious, but sure, we can say it's obvious. You say you do or you don't think it's obvious?
I don't.
Yeah, I don't think it's obvious either. Although, Nav, you did mention someone was sweating a lot.
That's true. Our military man.
He was. I guess the additional thing that does make it obvious, there were only 2 other people at the restaurant.
Oh.
He was one of them.
Oh yeah.
Obviously. Can only be you. Sergeant Iasa Nosa. The baby.
What? How? How dare you? You monster!
Monster.
I stole that koban, did I? I'm the master thief of La Carnival. Am I?
A new Persona 5 spinoff just dropped, I guess.
You're seriously accusing me of these crimes, cadet? But it wasn't me. It was Ido! Ido is the mastermind behind all this!
Oh my god.
You would accuse the baby!
Wow.
Throwing your son under the bus?
Your baby?
You would push the blame for your crimes onto your own son, an innocent little baby. It's you who's the monster, Sergeant Nosa.
Gasp!
Oh, look at little Ido.
He's so sad.
He's so sad.
Ugh.
Yep. I don't know why he's a horse. Oh,
Flexible, dang. Did he just ratatouille him?
a little bit. You wouldn't believe the crimes that baby has committed. Oh.
Nippon Imperial Army. Sergeant Yasanosa preparing to stand down in the Supreme Court, sir.
Oh, the baby.
This is crazy.
This is insane. First breakdown of this game, I'm pretty sure.
He just shoves a child down
Yeah,
like
he
that.
keeps doing that. He's in a little carrier.
Do any of you know of the extraordinarily low wages the Nippon Imperial Army pays those it expects to keep our country safe?
I understand that the temporary increase in taxation owing to the recently ended conflicts remains in place. And I have heard it's hard for lower-ranking soldiers to make a living, yes.
All I want is to put a hot meal on the table for my son.
The baby's so happy.
Yes, he's just happy to be here. That's why he was stealing things at the restaurant.
Place is heaving with money. Every 3 days, I'd go there and do reconnaissance for a target.
Oh.
And I'd enjoy chomping my way through a good steak at the same time.
How are you gonna pay for that, bro?
Yeah, I was like, sounds like he doesn't even bother with a knife and fork, even, which is worryingly believable.
And your target that day was the old man, his koban?
Yes, sir. He was an easy mark. I slipped the coin into my pocket without any trouble at all.
A veritable phantom thief you are. I was joking.
Persona.
Persona.
I was all set to leave the stake. I was halfway through devouring when it happened.
Ooh.
Bang!
Yes, when the professor was shot.
I knew that if the police conducted a search and found the coin in my pocket, I'd be finished. I know too.
Aw.
The poor baby.
So I hid the incriminating evidence as fast as I could. On the double.
The additional, like, really sad bit from the art books is the reason he has this little snot bubble. He's sick all the time because, like, kids were malnourished very often in this era, is what the notes say. So,
That's
like,
sad.
legit, this is,
Aw.
like...
That's sad.
Yeah, like, he is stealing for a reason.
I slipped it under the stake, hoping that I'd be able to rendezvous with it again at a later date.
Interesting choice.
Just fucking everybody. Everybody! Hmm. I think this is Nav?
This is ridiculous? Question mark.
Yeah.
Perhaps you could carry on with this absurd prattling in your own time?
Well, Miss Brett,
Oh, of course, dear lady, my queen, my darling, my dearest, of course. How rude of us. I'm pretty sure there's no need to detain you any longer at all. May the esteemed gentleman please be excused, your excellency.
His poor head.
yeah, I know. Indeed. The theft of the Koban was clearly perpetrated by this baby-saddled sergeant. It would certainly appear to be unrelated to Dr. Wilson's murder.
Of course it is. Hiding a coin under a lump of meat? The sheer nonsense of such an idea astounds me.
Nonsense, is it?
Well...
And as for picking up your steak and biting into it without using a knife and fork, it's beyond nonsense. It's pure madness.
Very well. Now that all questions concerning this witness's testimony have been answered, I see no further justification for detaining her. Miss Brett, you are free to leave.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Good luck, everyone. And good day.
I love his stupid face. Oh, I love him so much.
Inosuke, what's the matter with you? It ain't no time for daydreaming, partner.
Oh, no, it's just... Something about Miss Brett's parting words there got me thinking. I can't quite work out what exactly, but something she said just jarred with me. Oh no, I don't remember what it is either. I feel like there was a contradiction in there somewhere. Something didn't quite add up.
If that's the case, don't just stand here thinking. Make your voice heard, son.
Is it about the steak?
Sorry?
You can think later, but if you don't call out now, it'll be too late. Trial will be over.
Girl, you've been objecting left and right this whole time. You can do it too. Wait, Miss Brett.
What is it now?
I'm afraid, just one last time, there's something I'd like to ask you. I'd like you to explain the contradiction in your parting words from just a few moments ago.
What are you talking about? What contradiction?
Objection!
What new stupid nonsense is this?
Yeah? What parting words are you talking about, Rusuke?
Hiding a coin under a lump of meat? The sheer nonsense of such an idea astounds me. And as for picking up your steak and biting into it without using a knife and fork, it's beyond nonsense. It's pure madness.
Oh, now I remember. Yes, I'm right. What she said there exposed an undeniable contradiction. I'm going to need to see evidence, Counsel. Do I remember what evidence it is? That's a better question. If Miss Brett's words truly are contradictory, where is the evidence to prove it? So, the thing being, this steak clearly has a fucking
Okay.
bite taken out of it, right?
So that's not her steak.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Versus, yeah, so like it's at her table,
But that's not her steak.
but that's not her steak. Nav, you're like on this shit. But what do
I
I?
like puzzles.
But what do I present as? Oh God, I don't remember if it's this or if it's. You know what? We have all of our penalties. We can get one wrong.
Yeah.
We're also like, I think over half of the way, through like this section of the case. Actually, speaking of, it is 9 o'clock. We did just do an ad break, so I feel bad. But did y'all want to like break for water or anything for a quick second? I myself would like to get more water, so.
Yeah. I could
right.
probably use some more water
I
too.
think,
Yeah.
I think I need a drink as well, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Hydrate or dihydrate for thank you, Jupiter, for the hydrate or dihydrate redeem.
You're
I'm gonna
welcome. Thank you,
go
Jupiter.
downstairs and get some
By force.
by force, get some colder water. So I'm gonna take a short break, but we will be back shortly. And we've returned.
Yay!
Yay, yippee yay. We've hydrated.
Yay.
We have not dehydrated.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I said I was going to check the guide to make sure I had the right evidence. And I didn't. Okay, we can find out together. It's fine. I think it's this one.
Take that!
The photographic print of the scene taken immediately after the incident occurred. Where did I just put my water? Oh. What's interesting is the plate of steak that you can see on the victim's table. The steak that Miss Brett had been eating before the professor was killed, yes. Go on. More accurately, Your Excellency. The steak that was on the victim's table just before the professor was killed.
Now you're just splitting hairs.
Not true. Doesn't something about the steak strike you as very unnatural?
Unnatural? What on earth do you mean?
It's extremely obvious. I'm talking about the shape of the edge where it's been eaten. I see you've noticed it too, Miss Brett. Noticed what exactly, Counsel? Just a few moments ago, Miss Brett claimed no Englishman could even contemplate picking up a steak and biting into it without using a knife and fork.
Oh, she did. She's a fine English gentlewoman herself.
Then take a good look at this steak. In particular, the edge where it's been eaten. As you can see, there are clearly defined barbaric teeth marks there.
These are some big ass chomps.
Yup.
Looks like Miss Bread has realized something.
So, if the witness, as she claims, wouldn't contemplate eating anything without using a knife and fork. Somebody still setting off fireworks in my neighborhood? There shouldn't be teeth marks in the steak at all.
Objection!
But what is your actual point? Perhaps the delightful Miss Bread was ravenously hungry and couldn't help her.
Oh, you know.
She's despair spreading so hard.
Oh, whatever you say, dear lady.
As I said, I really must be leaving now.
She doesn't want to admit she just chomped this steak.
Afternoon tea with the Minister of Justice cannot possibly wait any longer.
Right, she's just casually getting afternoon tea with the Minister of Justice. No biggie.
Of course.
Of course. This will be over in a blink of an eye. Rest assured, I'm about to put this rookie in his place. Just leave everything to...
I've heard enough! You irritating little spectacled samurai relic.
Of course. Dear lady!
Oh my god.
What's the matter, Miss Brett? Have we ruffled your feathers?
Can I be excused? I need to go have dinner with Obama? Clearly, that took me out so much I forgot I was voicing Ryunosuke. Clearly, the witness knows what this means. She's realized the catastrophic implications these teeth marks in the steak have for her.
Yusuke, do you know where you're going with this, partner?
Yes. Now at last. It's all come together. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. The mysterious teak moths in a steak that had allegedly been eaten with cutlery. The reason why the bloodstain I know I saw somehow seems to have disappeared. And most importantly, the evidence that proves once and for all who shot Dr. Wilson that day. I thought we were talking about poisoning. I accept that these teeth marks in the steak are a little unnatural, as you put it, Counsel. But what exactly are you suggesting that this tells us? Everything, Your Excellency. Yes, I believe that these barbaric teeth marks in the stake here amount to conclusive evidence in this case. Evidence that will prove beyond any doubt who shot Dr. Wilson.
Conclusive evidence? How many times have I heard that today? You wouldn't know the meaning of the phrase, typical Japanese empty threats.
Oh my god.
This girl. She sucks.
I'm having the same flashback of I thought I remembered every racist remark, but boy,
No,
I'm
it
still
keeps
being
happening.
wrong too.
She's finding new ones. Like, I don't remember these.
How can you be so sure?
Oh, it's quite simple. If you really had such conclusive evidence, you would have presented it to the court long ago.
Actually, the evidence I'm talking about hasn't been brought before the court yet.
Has it been? What?
But just because it hasn't been shown yet, doesn't mean that the evidence does not exist.
Objection!
This is absurd. This trial has run several hours already, and you still have evidence yet to be brought forward. It can't be. I don't believe you have it.
Objection!
I don't. But there is someone who does have it. Someone in this very courtroom. And if that person is willing to submit the piece of evidence I'm referring to, it will solve every remaining mystery about this case. Very well. I have a feeling this will be my last request of the defense in this trial. I call the swan to the stand. Who possesses the conclusive evidence that will reveal the truth about this whole affair? Me.
Yeah.
How long is this court record? Oh, Susato, obviously.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susato.
16?
She's 16!
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's insane. And she's everything to me, and I love her. That's my daughter. I mean, I know who it is. Susato
I have an
cheer!
idea who it is.
What's your idea, Nav?
My idea is the inspector, because this is clearly the wrong stake. Just give us the right stake, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Give me the
Yeah.
stake.
Yeah.
Hey, Inspector Noshinaga, do you have the meats?
Do you have the meats?
The answer is obvious. It's Inspector Hosonaga.
What? I have it?
Yes.
You think I've been withholding conclusive evidence? That's ridiculous. Ahem.
No. I'm not saying that. Sorry, I got it off before he started bleeding. Everyone's attention has been focused on this stake with the teeth marks. Yes. Now, earlier this afternoon, Sergeant Nosa told the court the following. I'd enjoy chomping my way through a good steak. And we're just going to take that completely literally. And as well as admitting to stealing Kurakata-san's coin, he told us that he slipped it under the steak.
Forgot I was a steer.
Yeah.
You watch it, cadet. I'm a superior officer.
Sergeant Nosa, could you please confirm something for me? Was the stake that you put the coin under, in fact, your own stake?
Attention. Affirmative, of course. I might be a soldier in the Imperial Nippon Army, but still. I'm not brave enough to ask a foreign gentle lady if she'd mind me manhandling her meal to hide something in it.
You could also just not ask, man. You're already doing something illegal.
I mean,
In other words, the stake that had the... oh god. The stake that the detective submitted as evidence earlier was in fact Sergeant Nosa's meal.
Objection!
And all he had to do was ask.
What? That makes no sense.
Oops.
The plate was taken from the victim's table.
Objection.
Yet the gentlewoman doesn't take bites out of her steak, nor did she have the opportunity to steal the coin.
Of course I didn't steal it. To even suggest such a thing would be an affront to the entire British Empire.
Oh my goodness.
Well then, how do you explain this paradox?
Exactly. Surely you're not going to suggest that the sergeant switched the two steaks over.
Oh,
Fuck.
no one in these games from Britain steals.
Sparking at the racism.
Did switch the plates.
Well, after it happened, bang! When I saw the civilian had been murdered right in front of my eyes like that, I panicked. As I said, I immediately lifted my steak and hid the coin underneath it. But then when the waiter announced he was an undercover policeman, I thought I'd had it. If he decided to investigate my slab of meat, that'd be it. I'd be getting my marching orders.
If you decided to investigate my slab of meat. Woo.
So many meats.
So when the cadet here was arrested and taken off to the kitchen, I seized my chance.
Baby's so happy to be here.
Goodbye, baby.
Hi, baby.
Bye.
With military precision and timing, I switched my stick with the one on the foreign lady's table.
What? You can't have. I never saw you do such a thing.
It was called Operation Lightning Bolt. There was no time for strategic planning.
No, but the British
Well,
Empire
there's a
does
light
keep
bulb.
priceless artifacts that happen to be in their possession despite them requesting it to restore it to its original position.
They
Ooh.
just happen to.
It was do or die, I tell you. So, yes, I did what had to be done.
I love the baby laughing.
Yeah.
The baby.
He's so cute.
Unbelievable.
However, fear not, Prosecutor-san.
What now?
I swear on the brass buttons on my uniform. That is all I did, sir.
All you did? That's plenty, Sergeant.
I'm losing it over. You did
Yes.
switch the plates? Oh, this part of the case is so dumb. I love it. So, if Sergeant Nosa switched the plates over, it means he took Miss Brett's steak and the plate it was on back to his own table. Yes, that follows. Inspector Hosonaga,
Yes.
earlier in this trial, you told the court this. You said that you had not only taken Miss Brett's steak after the incident, but also the sergeant's. That to preserve evidence, you had taken both.
Ah,
That's correct.
Then please present it to the court now. The plate that was actually on the victim's table at the precise moment he was shot. Let's give it up for this theme. I
This
love
theme is
this.
the best.
Oh, it's
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
Oh,
What can that possibly tell us now? I mean, a cold slab of tough meat. It can't have the slightest bearing on the case.
Oh, Korean chatter. 안녕하세요.
Objection!
No, you're not wriggling your way out of this time, lady.
I beg your pardon. Who is he?
Pursuit theme.
Surely you're not that forgetful. Surely you remember the reason why this stake paying promises proved such a problem for you. No?
As a side note, Vincent Van Go Away, I've been reading your chat messages. They're coming through. I don't know why they're not on the overlay.
Huh. That is
I
interesting.
don't know how to fix that because usually you have to like punch in like people who don't show up on the overlay manually. So I don't know. I don't know what's causing that. So it sounds like I'm coming up with these bits by myself. I feel. Sorry to the VOD watchers.
You're the ones who decided it was a problem, not me.
The reason the defense asked to see that plate was to confirm something the defendant remembers seeing.
She's taking credit.
Thinks he remembers.
Vincent Van Go Away says my genius quips are being censored.
Can't believe you would do this, Julie.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm silencing Vincent Van Go Away voices.
Vincent Van Gogh away.
I'm quite sure
Part
of
of
what I
master
saw,
plan.
Miss Brett. On the side of the plate that was on the table directly behind Dr. Wilson, there was a clear splattering of blood from the gunshot wound to the victim's chest.
Gasp.
I believe the defendant's memory serves him well.
Exclamation point.
And now we have the evidence to prove it. That plate you were eating from, Miss Brett.
Let us not prolong this any further. Inspector, you will show the evidence to the court. Present the beefsteak and plate that was originally on the victim's table at the time of the incident.
Yes, sir.
He's so excited.
He's doing so well.
Sorry for keeping you. Here is the other steak on its plate.
Oh, look. Blood.
What? Where?
Please, feel free to examine it.
The bloodstain. It's clearly
Yep.
visible. Look.
Yes.
Now this makes everything clear. The blood you can see on the side of the plate shows that at the moment the victim was shot, he was facing the table with his back to me. He's presenting all the food evidence like a waiter.
In other words, it's impossible for Naruto Hussein to have shocked the victim. It can't be.
Fireworks.
Oh, you too?
Yeah.
Man.
Wow.
In fact, there's only one person who could possibly have shot Dr. Wilson from the front. I'm sure everyone knows by now who that person is. I think that line is also voiced in the bonus content. That's right. Miss Josiah Brett. It's you!
Dot, dot, dot.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Swan has
Breakdown
gone flaccid.
incoming. Outdone by a Japanese. Me? By a Japanese schoolboy. No. No, no! Goose! Yeah!
Oh god, they animated all this. There she goes. Oh, I
What is happening? The card is green.
She's ascending. Oh, okay. Wait, can we keep those?
Oh, they're so cute.
They're so cute. We never see them again. Oh, it's pecking the
They're
water
very
glass.
cute.
Oh.
God.
They're so cute. Please excuse my little outburst. I briefly lost composure.
Yeah, sure, we'll call it that.
Yeah.
Most unbecoming behavior for an English gentlewoman. Forgive me.
Well, Miss Brett, I think it's time you told the court what actually happened that day. The truth this time. So, like, were the babies in the hat the whole time, or did they just hatch super quickly?
Gladly, Your Excellency. That hat must be so heavy.
Oh, yeah. Part of the thing keeping me from cosplaying her is that getting a stuffed swan that large is expensive, so I have to make a stuffed swan.
Oh, God. It was I who took the professor's life using curare. As you surmised, I chose that particular day for one very important reason.
There's no top on that hat. The swan just laid the eggs on top of her head. That was another Vincent Van Go away highlight.
The professor had a dental appointment for the extraction of one of his teeth in the morning.
Makes one feel that the hatching has some kind of comedic timing requirement.
So you plan to kill the professor, knowing that no trace of poison will be found in his water.
I like that you now have to cite your sources, yeah. This is a stream about literature.
Because curare is unheard of here in Japan.
Yes. Of course, I never intended it to remain at the restaurant for as long as I did. I only needed to see the professor take one tiny sip of his water, and it would all be over. I would place the steak I had ordered in front of him to make it appear as though he had been dining alone, and leave immediately. However, before any of that happened, there was an unexpected visitor at the professor's table.
That would be me, I suppose?
Yes, you. Who else? Such a trifling matter, but the fact that you decided to come over to greet the professor. Meant that I had lost my chance to slip away unnoticed. In due course, the professor took a sip of his water and was paralyzed. I made sure he was sitting in his chair such that he wouldn't fall. There was no going back at that point. So I concocted a plan on the spur of the moment.
A plan to pin Dr. Wilson's murder on this innocent man.
I happened to know that the professor always carried a gun. I decided to use that fact to my advantage. I had the bottle of curare in my handbag. And my own pistol concealed under my skirt.
Under your skirt?
Under you skirt?
Under you skirt? Wait, is that one of the typos? Under you skirt?
Yep.
Under you
Yeah.
skirt?
The other bit being with her big ass dress earlier, she was like, but I don't have any pockets. I couldn't possibly be holding a gun. So I was right. There were two guns.
Yes.
And then I finished my coffee and got up to leave. That's when I noticed the professor's gun, which you had presumably placed on the floor. Placed where you were sure that I would notice it.
And everything went according to plan. You noticed the gun as I'd intended.
Oh,
Good job.
was that me?
Right?
Did I disconnect?
Did you what?
Did I disconnect briefly?
No.
But I could
Okay.
tell.
Huh, I heard like a doodle-oot. Why did she only speak in cursive when she said yes? The cursive indicates that she's speaking English instead of Japanese.
Bang. There's something really interesting in a play that does something similar where like everything is in English. It's called English, but they speak in an American accent when they're speaking in Farsi. And then with an accent when they're speaking in English.
That's fun. I like when they do fun things with languages like that.
Very
This game is fun. I'll do one of my analysis streams on it probably, but it's fun because you can tell in the English version when characters are speaking Japanese versus English because specifically Ryunosuke and Susato, when they talk to each other, will switch from calling each other Naruhodo-san and Susato-san to Mr. Naruhodo and Miss Susato.
Ah.
That's cute. They noticeably speak English a lot more than I would if I were in public and had somebody I could tell the words to. To think that this could have been avoided if she knew that Ryunosuke would not have been able to tell anyone what she looked like if Wilson had just died randomly at the table. A woman. I love Ryunosuke so much. A woman. That's when you shot the professor with your own gun. Ryunosuke's not just face blind, it's a new advanced thing. Even though at that point he was already dead.
Naturally, the gunshot wound caused a commotion. Just the gunshot, not a wound. Caused a commotion at which point the waiter appeared.
A new advanced thing, okay. I mean, Kazuma was able to describe her too, so what the hell? She should have known. She saw how Ryu was probably looking at Kazuma on their coffee date. So true. Also, Vincent Van Go away because I am continuing to cite my sources.
Obviously. I assume Naruhodo-san was the culprit and apprehended him.
And you did such a good job, Ozunag.
Yes. I took him to the pantry that adjoins the kitchen and locked him inside. Pantry? Okay.
That's when I took the opportunity to turn the professor and his chair around.
You could just call me Vincent. My username is kind of a mouthful. No, it's funnier to say Vincent Van Go away every single time.
Well, legal name.
Yeah.
Because, of course, you need to make it look like the defendant had shot Dr. Wilson from where he picked up the gun.
The good. Oh. Vincent Van Go away 2025 twitch.tv/myfairy.
So, there you have it. That is the entirety of my misdemeanor.
How do you say a Twitch comment in MLA format? Surely there's a way to do it, right?
I'm sure there is. I mean, I'm sure there's like social media posts.
There
is a way
are.
to
You can do.
social
I
media
know you were
posts.
able to do a tweet when I was like still in school, so I know
could
you
do a
can.
LinkedIn post in APA. I had to do that for a paper.
Oh, that's terrible. I've had to do a couple of tweets in
Oh
MLA.
gosh.
Oh god, they keep doing ... and I keep thinking it's like autoplay.
Your Excellency.
Yes.
I wonder.
I think you need to be able to link directly to the text. If you're able to link to the video and timestamp it, would that be enough to cite it? Maybe in some format.
To cite a message sent to one person. Oh, this isn't to one person. If you are citing a direct message sent to a group of people, include that information in the description. For example, Davis, John. Message to Jennifer Alonso et al. Slack.
Oh my
And then
god.
the date.
Slack is terrible anyway.
Might I speak with you in private later?
I shall call on you.
Thank you. Good day then, everyone. I hope you can forgive me, Naruhodo-san.
Proper name this time.
It would seem this trial has finally run its course. I presume the prosecution is in agreement.
This can't be. Takatsuki Ouchi does not lose. Not to the likes of this rookie student.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for this next part. I just remembered what it is.
You better start getting used to tough opposition, partner.
DGS key smash, nice.
Yunosuke Naruhodo.
What? Yes?
This insult to the Ouchi family name will never be forgotten. You become quite conceited with age, counsel, but the old have to stand aside and make way for the new. It's the way of the world. May you never forget that.
Bro just has a sword. Bro!
I love Kazuma Shogi so much. Goddamn.
1,000 millennia may pass, and still the Ouchi clan will never measure up to the Naruhodo clan. Believe it.
Oh my god. He's so cool.
He put a curse on his bloodline. I love him.
This trial,
He's so cool.
I love him so much.
Yeah.
in the Supreme Court of Japan, will, I believe, go down in history as the start of a new chapter in our country's judicial system. Despite being summoned as the accused, you, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, presented an excellent case.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
The use of evidence and deduction to unravel the truth is a modern methodology.
Oh, I
Which
just lost
sounds
your screen.
insane. Oh no.
Let me try to refresh.
I hope that's a. I hope
Okay,
it's not a
I think
meme
you're fine.
problem.
I
Oh,
think
okay.
it was just a minor blip. Because
Okay.
your disc stream did a minor blip as
That's
well.
true. Hopefully it's okay. We are luckily near the end of the case, so we only have to hold on a little bit longer. I am going to definitely attribute this to Vincent Van Go Away on Twitch.com. Said Ryu's stronger than me. I would have jumped Kazuma after.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh god,
That's amazing.
I'm in love with Kazuma Shogi. He is my lock
Yeah.
screen. I always say this case is so long because you have to fall in love with Kazuma.
I mean, it's working.
Yeah!
After all, it has only been a few short decades since our country opened its doors to the wider world.
Stop having it be closed.
But the Western ideas of science are rapidly gaining acceptance here.
It's working. We are all in love with Kazuma Asogi, if you're playing the game right. If you're not in love with
Yeah.
Kazuma Asogi, skill issue.
Yeah.
I feel
Honestly,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel sure that science will soon bring new methods of investigation and new procedures of justice. A new future of law awaits, but what it will look like, I cannot begin to imagine. That is for the young to pursue. Kazuma Asogi.
Yes.
After this trial, you are set to embark on a journey of discovery to the illustrious British Empire. Learn all you can. Absorb everything of the wider world that you are able to. And do not forget to fulfill the mission imposed upon you.
I understand, Your Excellency.
What was that about? Why do you look so grave all of a sudden?
Never mind.
As for you, Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Hope that doesn't have any grave implications. Oh! Yes? In you, I sense, how can I put it? Unusual potential. I very much look forward to seeing how you carry that onwards. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Oh, yay!
It is time to deliver the final verdict. I hereby find the defendant, Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Hot milky! And they tossed down cherry blossom petals. It's cute.
Awesome.
Sakura mentioned.
Ouchie's face.
Ouchie's face.
Yay, I'm in the game too.
I can't believe they made Sakura a real thing. The court is now adjourned.
Yay! God, 2:46 p.m. Supreme Court.
22nd of November. That's the day before my birthday.
Oh my god! Incredible. Wait, so then you do have a birthday case in this game, but it is joke DLC.
Whoa! Yeah.
It's very, very
no.
good joke DLC. Actually, I'll send it in my Discord server after the stream. But there are two asinine attorney episodes. The one is in Japan and one is in London. The London one is so cute, but the Japan one is like peak cringe fail Kazuma era. And it's directly after this, Ouchie accuses Kazuma of you know what? People should just watch the people should just watch it. There's a subtitled version that I can put in the Discord. It's very funny.
I can't believe it. I can't believe what's happened. I made it. I defended myself and made it through that horrendous trial.
Ryunosuke. You finally pulled it off, son. Congratulations.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, Kazuma.
No. It was a pleasure to watch you at work, Arden.
Well.
So you owe me an extra large sukiyaki from the place on Umei University Street. Don't you forget it.
Christ.
Oh my god, and they're extra large.
I'm not 100% sure which of these two characters it is, but there's one of two people it could be.
I was gonna say, I think it's Mikotoba.
Oh,
nope, it's
well,
Masato.
technically it's Mikotoba.
Well, that's true, yeah. Guess it's still right.
Congratulations to the both of you for proving Naruto-san's innocence.
Our trusty judicial assistant. You worked hard for that result too, you know.
Sato.
Oh no, I didn't do anything.
Thank you so much. If we hadn't had that research report of Miss Brett's, I don't know how things would have turned out.
Your kind words should really be for my father.
Who's driving a loud ass car down my
simply-
street? Sorry.
I was simply doing as he asked. It was his idea for me to go to the university and investigate.
Your father? Ah, yes, of course.
That came from your soul. That was just Julie. Do I very genuinely thanking Susato for existing? Yeah.
Aww. Forgive me for intruding on court proceedings.
Your Excellency. Susato Mitoba. Jojo, do the. I can't talk
The
apparently.
words are so hard in this game.
Do this assistant to the defense.
I have pulled out a dictionary for this game many a time.
I would.
The British
I would
words get
assume so.
really, they get really long and really absurd.
Oh God.
Speaking of Mikotoba,
I'm just gonna take over this guy.
there you are. I believe congratulations are in order.
Hi, Professor Mikotova.
Naruhodo, you did an excellent job.
Thank you, Professor. For the folks in the call with me, this is the person who asked us to defend ourselves instead of letting Kazuma take the fall.
Ah.
Oh no, it is I who should be thanking you, after all.
And Susato's dad, but
Your efforts exposed the true criminal that took the life of my good friend.
oh, I have to allow the word DILF, and I also have to read this out because once again, it is Vincent Van Gogh away. There's the DILF himself. Yeah. Yes. Also, he was friends with the victim, Dr. Wilson.
Good friend. Oh yes, you mentioned that before. It was you who actually invited Dr. Wilson to Yume University, wasn't it? Yes, that's right.
Professor Mikotoba studied overseas himself. He went to study forensic medicine in Great Britain.
Woo!
Presumably that's when you met Dr. Wilson.
In what?
What do you mean? That's what it's called. Exactly. So, I forgot I was Mikotoba. In those days, we worked together in the same hospital. Oh, you work together.
I've never heard you mention that before.
Well, it was a long time ago now. Besides, it's your turn, Asogi.
Oh god, I keep trying to drink water.
Great Britain is a magnificent country. It leads the world. In science, medicine, engineering, culture, and of course, in law. Watch and learn, my boy. See what's happening in the world's largest melting pot.
America found dead in it? Sorry. My boy. Oh.
I will. I'll learn all that I can. I swear on this, the spirit of the Asogi clan.
You're not taking that sword to Great Britain, are you?
Of course I am. Japanese man's katana is his soul. This blade shows me where I need to go. It cuts down anything that's in my way.
I'm so looking forward to the Yap session. I have a lot of thoughts. I feel like I should explain the Yap session and plug the straw page once more. So, on Thursday at same time as this stream, 7 p.m. Central, we're gonna have an analysis stream on just this case and basically what it's like to revisit this case on a replay. We'll go nuts on all the spoilers always. And if you have any questions or things that you want to see us discuss on that, I did make a straw page, so if you have any more in-depth questions, because I know some people were asking, you can feel free to send them there, send them in my Discord server, contact me on any of my socials, whatever, and we will go nuts.
An American man's gun is his soul.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm free Thursday, yippee! And if not, of course, the VOD is always there.
Yes, I've definitely seen how sharp it is already with my own eyes.
That reminds me, what happened to the woman? To Giselle Pratt, I mean. After all, she's guilty of murder.
Ah, yes, her. It's not easy to tell you this, but... What do you mean? Surely she's going to face trial herself now. She's the true culprit, after all. She will be leaving Japan in the very near future, for Shanghai. What? Shanghai? Josiah Brett will not appear in court again in this country. I'm certain of that. What? But why not?
This is Sakura.
It's a matter of consular jurisdiction.
It's all the scary words. I'm so sorry.
Inspector Hosonaga.
It was a hard-fought battle in the courtroom today. Very impressive to watch. I must
But what's all this about consular jurisdiction?
do not try this particular foreigner for a crime here in Japan.
What? We can't try her. But then, who? Who's going to bring her to justice?
The British consular court will hear her case. Somewhere far, far away where our voices can be heard.
But why a consular court?
Professor, I simply don't understand. I thought consular courts were a thing of the past now we signed the friendship treaty.
Yes. In normal circumstances, you're right.
Then, as long as this is not a serious incident of a highly political nature to our respective governments, they can't invoke a consular court just like that.
Oh, can't they?
Yes, she's a student, but doesn't justify our government's making secret agreements about her fate now, does it? Something strange is going on here.
Oh, God. So Miss Brett can't be held accountable for her actions here in Japan. I'm afraid that for the young student, today's trial was nothing more than a game all along. There was never any danger of comeuppance for her. I don't believe it.
Something strange is going on in them there hills.
The British government's Foreign Affairs Ministry has demanded that we hand over custody of Miss Brett. They're obviously taking this case of a foreign student committing murder very seriously.
But it's all going to change from now on. We can make it change. This is a time of great turmoil, this new era heralded by the start of the 20th century. One day, I have no doubt, that woman will receive the judgment she deserves.
Yes, change is coming, and we're the ones driving it.
Well, I think that's enough seriousness for now. This evening calls for a celebratory drink. But, Professor...
You're right. This is no time for gloomy faces. We should be celebrating Ryunosuke's not guilty verdict. Let's start having some fun.
Aww. In that case, might I suggest La Carnival?
Oh my god.
As a head waiter, I should be delighted to provide you with ample food and drink.
You're a detective, Hosonaga-san, aren't you?
Him. let's not worry about the details for now.
God. Don't worry about that.
To La Carnival, will you accompany us, Professor?
He's so excited.
Of course, La Carnival's.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Very cute.
He is very
He's very
cute.
La Carnival's food is second to none.
Just did it for the love of the game.
I shall go and attend the paperwork for Naruto-san's release.
Oh, yes. Thank you. So Josiah Brett won't be tried here. I suppose that means I'll never know. I'll never find out why she killed Dr. Wilson. Kazuma.
Yes, Ryunosuke?
I just wanted to say thanks again, that's all. You really saved my skin today.
I didn't do a darn thing.
Let's go, Samurai on a mission.
You were the lawyer in there, weren't you? That defense was all your own work, partner.
Your skills made the difference, though. One day I bet you'll be the best lawyer in the world.
I'm not so sure about that. To be honest, something kept occurring to me over and over again during that dang trial. Couldn't help thinking that maybe you're the one destined to become a great lawyer, not me.
What? Come on, be serious.
I helped you today. It was only right at the very start of the trial. You have a natural talent for it. Being a defense lawyer, I mean.
Oh, no, not me. All that tense verbal combat. I never want to go through that ever again. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, good luck.
Vincent Van Go Away says, I realized you were the one on the box art, Ryunosuke.
I did what you told me to do, that's all. Because I knew I could trust you.
That's the point.
Sorry? What do you mean, that's the point?
I'm going to throw myself into the sea.
Listen, Ryunosuke. You know what the most crucial weapon is that any lawyer needs in order to win?
Knowledge of the law?
No. The ability to believe.
No.
To believe? To believe what?
Believe it. A defense lawyer has to fight for his clients. He has to believe in them at all times.
To believe it.
Like you believed in me when I said I didn't do it.
I'm human, just like you. I don't have some superhuman ability to know the truth. But you have to make a choice about what to believe in and stick to it when you're defending someone. Sometimes in the courtroom, you can really be backed into a corner. Being able to remain faithful to what you choose to believe, and even then, well, that's not something that anyone can do. It takes a special kind of person like you.
Oh. Believing in your client.
Just look at today's trial. I'm a student lawyer with precious little real experience, but you never stop believing in me.
Well,
You face seemingly hopeless situations time and again, but you never stop looking for the truth. And in the end, you found it, through your own efforts, and because you never stopped believing in me, believing in you.
You're telling me Kazuma is a simple country lawyer.
Thanks, Kazuma.
There's something I want to ask you, actually, Minosuke. Well, it's a favor, really. Something very important to me.
It sounds serious. What is it?
Ah, you're still here, are you?
I'm going to walk into a river and become a trout. Oh, Inspector Hosonaga.
I have arranged some rickshaws for us. Let's go.
Thank you. We'll be right there. Let's pick up this conversation again later. We should be celebrating right now, partner. Your first court victory. Yeehaw!
And your study tour to Great Britain, don't forget.
Ah, yes, that too.
So my very first trial came to an end. Kazuma. Professor Mikotoba. Susato-san, who acted as my assistant. Inspector Hosonaga, who didn't really play much of a part, but still.
So mean to him.
Hey.
It was because of the help and support of all these people that I managed to get through that trial. Hosonaga too is in this scene. But more importantly, Kazuma hadn't yet managed to ask his favor of me. Little did I realize just how much it would change my life.
The end. We made it.
Wow.
Oh my god, I finally got the completion. So there's an achievement for when you complete every single case, and for some reason my first playthrough that didn't register.
Oh no.
So I just haven't had it. But now I have it. So it's okay. All right. Let's go back to the adventure of the unbreakable speckled band. But return to the title screen so I can have fun music. Yippee! We did it. We lived.
Yeah.
We got through the tutorial case. I hope y'all had fun with it.
Yeah.
No, I had no fun at all.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my
Anyway,
gosh.
Nav actually had to step out, so her PNG is just sitting there silently.
Oh,
but
no.
it's okay. You'll see her in my stream chat on occasion. She is a mod of this channel. But anyway, yeah, I should go over things that are happening. Well, first of all, thank you both of you, Sakura and Krakka, for one, agreeing to come on, and two, for doing such a great job with the voiceover. And Nav as well, but she's not here.
Yeah, well, thanks for inviting us in the first place. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. I'm really glad I got to do this. I wanted to sort of like do some outreach with my collab, so I'm glad I got a chance to reach out to some fellow Itasha Coffee affiliates.
And thanks for putting up with my goofy stuff.
No, I love it. So rude. Oh my god, Nav's in the chat. Hi, Nav. And Nav, who was also here, I guess, and didn't really. No, I'm kidding. No, seriously, for real. Great job, Nav. Where can people find you, Sakura and Krakka?
You can go first, hon.
Okay. You can find me at SakuraSachiko on Twitch, Twitter, SakuraSachiko _. Apparently someone stole my original name.
Many such cases.
Yeah.
But so that's why I have an _ on Twitter. And Blue Sky, SakuraSachiko as well.
Yeah, excellent.
And for me, it's just on Twitch, KrakkaCafe, and on Twitter, KrakkaCafe. It's pretty simple.
Excellent. Is it going to let me do another shout out, or will the cooldown catch me? Oh, I have to wait a minute and 32 seconds. Anyway, in the meantime, I will be stalling and promoting Nav before she can on chat. You can also find Nav in sometimes in my stream chat, but also sometimes in Kate's stream chat. If you scroll down to my recommended streamers and go to Katie100 Catherine, Nav and Kate will stream together. And also Nav is in, hold on, my commands. Turnabout and Ace Attorney musical, as well as Turnabout Big Top, another Ace Attorney musical. Nav is also a really cool singer. I was actually talking to Sakura and Krakka earlier about if you're fans of Alien Stage, which just wrapped up. Nav is the voice of Hyuna in Kingsley's covers for Alien Stage, and you should go check those out. All right, did I hit the cooldown?
Yeah. That's super cool.
So close. Anyway, what else is coming up so I can stall for a couple more seconds before I'm able to shout out Krakka? Blink On has been stuck in my head literally all day. Alien Stage good. Alien Stage good. I need to do more Alien Stage covers. But anyway, what is coming up next? The 8 seconds, are you kidding? Oh, I'm trying so hard. Anyway, the next stream on my channel is going to be Zero Escape if I do it tomorrow. It's kind of like 50-50 whether I stick to that schedule, but we'll see. My usual schedule is Sunday is Zero Escape, Wednesday is Yakuza 0 with friends. We're meeting Majima for the first time this week, if we're on schedule.
Oh my god.
We're about to start his chapter, and my friends are going in blind while I have knowledge of the series. Majima mention! On Thursday, as I mentioned, we are going to do there we go, shout out for Krakka. On Thursday, we are going to be doing the Yap stream about the Great Ace Attorney. We are going to be going over and analyzing the first case of the game, especially what it means once you play it on a replay. This is going to be the first of my quote-unquote book club streams. So there will be analysis, there will be freeform yapping, there will be questions to be answered. If you have any questions that you didn't ask during stream, feel free to add them to my straw page that I made. Hello to Bingo Gaming. Thank you for the first time chat. We're about to wrap up here, but if you have any additional questions or analysis that you would like to see explored on that yapping stream, you can do so on the straw page. You can also do SAR. On my Discord server. There's a lot of yapping happening in that server all the time, always. You can also contact me on my socials, whatever. Give me those questions. I want to talk about the Great Ace Attorney for hours. All right. What else was I going to bring up? Oh, geez. I lost my train of thought.
Dang it, Bingo, this is your fault.
How dare you?
Oh my gosh.
All right. Anyway, I think that is it for major announcements. If there's anything else, I will put it up on all my socials, which actually finally has a command in my bot because I've been slacking on that for ages. Anyway, yeah, make sure that you check out Sakura and Krakka and Nav on all of their platforms as well. Again, thank you, all of you, for coming and for providing your wonderful voices to the stream. This was a lot of fun. I'm really glad that I got a chance to do this. It was really cool. All right. Oh, that's the other important thing. Let me verify something really quick to make sure that I am saying this publicly. I'm pretty sure I am. Because the next case has a new guest on stream. And I should announce that if I am 100% on scheduling, but I'm pretty sure I am. Yes, excellent. All right, so the next guest on the Great Ace Attorney streams for the adventure of the Unbreakable Speckled Band. Hopefully this doesn't jump scare the shit out of them. But our next guest is going to be Zach from Save Data Team. folks who are familiar with my channel probably know Save Data Team. Many people are probably more familiar with Save Data Team than my own channel. They are known for doing Ace Attorney with an actual lawyer. And they very wonderfully were nice enough to invite me on to voice Callisto Yu during Ace Attorney investigations. And so I was like, I should invite you guys on. Zach Save Data from Save Data Team. Yeah, so Zach Save Data will be on next week for the start of the Unbreakable Speckled Band, and it should be a fun time. Yay, yay, yippee, yay. All right, I've talked enough, and I'm holding my poor guests hostage. So, we are going to raid Tayoshi Yudo, who is currently playing the Somnium Files. Tayoshi Yudo is another fellow streamer enjoyer who is also on what am I trying to say? Tayoshi Yudo, also Ace Attorney enjoyer. They were on Trav's streams. If folks know Trav, he is the person who did my overlays and hosts a stream called Turnabout After Party, where he is going through the entire Ace Attorney series as well. So we are going to raid Tayoshi Yudo. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to free my guests from this overlay. Anyway, as usual, I hope everybody has a good night. Everybody, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and whatnot. Have a good night, everybody. Goodbye.
Take care, everybody.
Bye bye.
Yay.
Stay awesome, stay positive. Wow, wow, wow.